Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Shantytown. We're going to dive into the Hot Pot Casino's side missions today. So we're going to start with the Swamp Distillery. Where did they get all their sake? Over here. Dang, it is foggy. Are these turtles? What are you? An industrial tower and brewing facility. Think about customer access versus industrial needs. What? What are you? You strange creature? He's like a frog turtle. All right, hold on. We got bar, we got warehouse. Maybe we start with the warehouse? I feel like you put the warehouse behind the bar. But we also want to build upward. What are you? A brewery. Okay, hold on. Lead with the bar. Or maybe you put the bar up top because that's like the best view. Yeah, let's do that. Window. I've done it again, you guys, where I put the door facing the wrong way. Hold on. Replay the map. Start over. Don't botch it from the get-go. I did like that building shape, though. Let's see if we can find that again. Oh, that's kind of a cool look, too. Ooh, I don't like that color, though. Purple, that's kind of cool. That would be a good window there. And then bottles. Obviously in the side. And then you got your big sign right over top of everything looking out. There we go. Okay, so now the warehouse. Can we tuck you in underneath? Sort of. Could build stilts behind it as well, and you could put the... Ooh, I kind of like that. What if we rotate? There we go. A smokestack! Dude, Tower House is sick too! Okay, hold on. So then we stick this warehouse back here, and it's got a little access point as well. Big door. Little door. I kind of love that. And then smokestack. Dude, it's huge. All right, where does the smokestack go? Can you fire that up like right through the middle? Or do maybe, you know what? It should be a part of the warehouse, cause, or maybe it should be part of like the brewery? Cause isn't the brewery doing all the work? Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. This looks pretty good. How far back can I pull it? Right there seems to be the distance. Right there is good. The door to the it's got so much. Whoa! It's got so much stuff going on. The pipe? Where does the pipe go? Like right into the ground here. There we go. Another pipe. Holy cow, guys. You just spitting out industrial waste? Is that what's happening? Maybe like right in the middle here. Between the gears. That is a crazy structure. Alright. Yes. Smokestack for sure. Alright, I gotta zoom out. It's huge. You do want your smokestack to be high enough that it does dispel the particulate away from the population below. There we go. That looks cool. And then Tower House. I need like another stilt platform, you guys. Although this would be a cool place for the Tower House. And then a normal house down below, too. Yeah, right there is actually fine. I want to maintain that, like, little alley to the back there. Right? It's like right here. And then the window. Another house, you don't say. Maybe we put the tower house on this house. Because there's just like a little cranny that you can fit through. And then can you put the tower house on top? Yes, you can. Oh, it's just a straight cylinder. I kind of hate that. I want a more organic design, but it kind of looks like this is the only one that's even somewhat organic. The other ones are just straight structures, which is very strange to me. How many doors can this building have? We put a door there, put a window there, and then a window here. This building is kind of weird because it doesn't have a whole lot going on. Like outside of the main building, it's like, you want windows? You gotta pay extra for those, guys. Got a little table there, a decorative sign. Hold on. We gotta put out. There's a sign that. Yes, I was gonna say there's a sign that's a bottle. That's perfect. Everybody gets some green from that. So Craig's warehouse. We'll put some brewery tanks off of the warehouse as well. More brewery tanks off of Vova's brewery. And then Ray's house gets a vending machine at the bottom here. Is there a vending machine that has neon? Yes, there is. Purple. It's like real crowded in here, but I kind of love it. All right, Ray's house and the tower house need some blue. So maybe a vent off the back here that goes all the way to the top of the tower. That's fun. All right, Tom's bar. Some graffiti is wild. Put a little bit of flower back there, and then a small flower here. Now some water pumps and graffiti. All I have are green, you guys. I need some. I need light. We do have a lantern coming, so that's something. How can we get the most out of this one light? We could service the warehouse back here, which is not bad. I actually really like the look of that. Street lamp up front here is a no-brainer. Right there. Great. A wall crane. We could put the wall crane in Nook's house, but that doesn't really make sense. Graffiti. Dude, where would graffiti be in this neighborhood? Oh yeah, somebody definitely crawled up the back and put some graffiti on like the side of one of these houses here. The whale is kind of sick, actually. What else we got? Words. I love the whale. The whale it is. A pipe? That could be from the bar. Going down below. It's out of the flower pottle. Actually, you know what? Draining from the flower pot is kind of like it's real. A wall vent? The water pumps are wild. Like we already have a bunch of water pumps. I guess more water pumps in the back of the thing. And then the crane out the back as well. Ooh, we can put antennas on Tom's bar here. That way he's getting Sports Center. And transformed. Wonderful. Vertical farm. Huh. Oh, for the hops. Dude. That's kind of cool. But I ran out of... I don't have any more wall space. I guess here. And then here. That the pipe is coming out of. Can I make you smaller? Nope, I can make you lower, which is a weird change. Put the vertical farm in this house. It does cover up my tag though. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold on. Yeah, give me that farm back. This farm can stay. I like this. That's kind of cool. It's not a farm, it's just a green wall of ivy growing up that building. Now, where would we like another neon sign? Probably, yeah, like up front makes sense here. Yes, along the side of the building is great. And blue is great. We've already got a pink, we've got a green and a blue. A large pipe under Nook's house, maybe? Out of Nook's house? Sure, why not? Maybe it's a structural pipe. The fog is rolling in, I can't see shit. It's so foggy. Why are you so foggy? I actually really like sticking a pipe just out of the wall here. It kind of looks great. Advertisement, one of my favorite things in the game. Yeah, let's go with like an understated advertisement on the side of his house. We're gonna get some more light so we can attach that to the warehouse over here. An awning over the bar entrance makes sense. You don't want to get wet leaving the bar. Here we go. Warehouse fully serviced. Wonderful. More graffiti? Oh, put this on the wall? It's too big. It doesn't fit. Maybe we put some graffiti on the bottom of the house here? Another ad? Yes, on the side of the giant tower house. Right there. A window! I'll take a window. I love windows. Natural lighting is great. And these people need more windows in their houses. Poor dudes. Yeah, right there. Why is the second floor so dark? Nobody's home. A wall vent? That's an enormous wall vent, you guys. I wish I could make this a single-sized wall vent, you know what I mean? Ooh, here we go. Venting out the back of the tower. We still have a couple extra things. Let's get this ad. Like, trying to picture where I'm gonna take the photo from, and I think it'll be from this direction. So an ad here actually looks kind of baller on the side of the brewery. We got a couple more of you. Just might as well collect them all. 4 to go. More graffiti. A landing pad is kind of crazy. Another electric sign. More graffiti. And another large pipe, sure. Another large pipe is just kind of a throwaway. Just throw it down there. Additional electric sign. Off the side of the brewery here is great. So we've got neon in pink, green, and blue. So we go red. I just like multiple colors of neon. The landing pad is fascinating, because where the heck do you even put this? Aha! I was gonna say I don't have any space for it. But we can. Right there. It looks so weird. I kind of regret my decision. But we've chosen. We're gonna put this. You know what? I kind of like this idea of having tagged the back of the warehouse back here. Yeah. Like somebody snuck in and kind of jammed their tag in there a little bit. It doesn't quite make any sense. And actually, we already used that tag already. But This is pretty sick. Can I change the weather here? It's so freaking foggy. Yeah. No more fog. Oh, what is this helicopter? Here, overcast. Can we get some of this fog out of here? Can we pick up the wind speed? Sun direction? Why is it so foggy, you guys? All right, take a picture before the helicopter flies away. A map without disturbing the local wildlife. I definitely chased away those turtles. You saw them at the beginning. All right, finished our brewery. I like that location. That's fun. I don't know what they mean by didn't chase away the local wildlife, though. On to the walking advertisements. Now, I've seen this guy before in the marketing promo. This thing is pretty cool. Build a tower of advertisements and signs that wander the swamp. Advertisements may be purely cosmetic. You can press the pause button to stop movement. Stop the movement of moving locations here. Ka-chunk. I'm just gonna let him go because it doesn't really bother me. Look at this guy. This is cool. All right, what do we got? We got house, transmission tower, scaffolding ring. I feel like I'd like you last because I want to build the houses first. I feel like I want the biggest structure with the most space on it. So what's the biggest house? You're pretty big. Like the most surface area. The other thing that would be nice is like just a regular shape that would be easy to build signs off of. So maybe you? And then we give you a little window up back. This is where the sign driver lives. Put a transmission tower up atop of it. What kind of towers we got? You're the same tower no matter what. I did not mean to do that. All right, maybe I am gonna stop you moving just because him moving is definitely like wigging out my my ability to place things, whether or not that's fair. Remains to be seen. Scaffolding ring can go all the way up to the top. I think I want to do that. All right, we got signs, people. Electric sign. You can put them all the way on the top. Start with that one. Windows. Windows up front. Windows to the side. It comes with a vending machine, people. You can get your snacks on the walking platform. There's our advertisements. That's what we're looking for. Massive, massive, massive signs. There's an instance where it's exactly where I want it to be. There, you, wonderful. New ad. We want a bigger sign. A bigger sign is what I said. Another sign. Actually, I kind of like the fact, in my head, what's happened here is we've got this company that has this mobile sign wandering the swamp, yeah? But they don't care about, like, who pays for what, how it's advertised. It just needs to be slapped on there. And as long as it's on there, they get to charge for it. Now, this vent is crazy. There we go. I was like, I don't want a vent that goes all the way to the top. I want a vent that just sits, like, right there. Yeah. Hold on. There's a minute place. Yes, good enough. Another ad. We've already upgraded the house. What we got? We don't have this one yet, so we throw this one. Let's get up onto the top ring here. What else? Yeah. There we go. Lantern. The transmission tower needs a lamp, but maybe we just put this off the side here. Then it needs a bunch of blue. We'll throw the antennas inside. They're like part of the superstructure inside here. Can you attach to the tower in a way that I think is acceptable? There we go. There's another one. And then we need just one more to get the rest of the blue, you guys. You can do this. Oh, I saw it. Where? I saw it for a brief second. There, it glows yellow. Ha 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 ha. The transmission tower has been upgraded. Another ad? This time we got to start getting on this side, right? Yes, look at that giant sign. I love it. The signs are so big. Whoop. There we go. Now we get back into the electric signs here. I don't really like the ones with the roof. That doesn't really vibe correct to me. Another ad up top. This is amazing. Another electric sign. I think the flat electric signs rather than ones that are sticking out make the most sense to me. So you're purple, you're blue. I love to have different colors. Yellow. Another antenna. Maybe we put this one on the house down below then. He's got to communicate with all of his bosses at the same time. Can I run electric wires to all of the signs, or is that just crazy sauce? I think we'll just do it there. Run a wire from one spot to the other. All right, we got 2 more electric signs. We got some space up top. It looks like we could use. Like that, yeah. That looks pretty good. And then you got the casino in the background, actually. I kind of love this view. That's great. It's like a picture of the whole neighborhood, not just the walking advertisement. Can you throw a sign down here? Does it have to be on the superstructure? It kind of looks like it has to be on the superstructure. Yeah, it's like 2 inside. That's okay. There we go. We broke the rule for one of the signs where it sticks out, and they're like, what did you do? It's like, it couldn't fit, boss. And they're like, all right, fine. Advertisement balloon. Does that go on top? Look at it. Oh, put it down below so it trails behind. Nah, it's in the structure then. You got to put it up top for sure. Oh, there it goes. That's so good. I love it. All right, let's zoom out. That's as far as you can zoom. But right here is a great view of the whole neighborhood. And I kind of want to we're going to move the focus like so. There we go. Photo taken. Got it? Good. All right, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A bit of a shorter one, especially compared to the one where I spent the whole time working on the casino. Nice. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time we'll go to the farm harbor. That's up next for us. Looks like there's 2 locations there, so maybe one episode, we might split it up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Shantytown or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.